Hi everyone, my name is Jason Dybel, and it's time for another Drive Time University. I really don't have any topics to talk about today, but my hair's been growing out, and I have nearly a full beard. And I find that the more often I post videos, the more I can see the transitions of the different looks I have. So I figured it's about time to do a video and see how my hair is growing and how I look with a beard. That's partially true, but it's also partially not true. What I wanted to talk about is I just got back from committing. That says commitment, if you can't tell. New tattoo on your wrist that says commitment? You're wild, fuckhead. How do you come up with all these crazy ideas? Anywho, I just went to the Fit Club. Local Fit Club for me is at corporate headquarters, which is kind of neat. And it got started from a bunch of friends, Connie, and then Nick, and then Jay, and now Jeremy. But it's cool that once a week, at a set time, and corporate here is, about 6:30, 7 o'clock, we have to get started at 7, is the local Fit Club. But it doesn't matter, you don't have to be in sunny Santa Monica, California to do a Fit Club. There is one by you, and if there's not one by you, find one or make one. You got a backyard, you got a living room, you got a basement, make a Fit Club. And if it starts out with just you and your wife, or you and your girlfriend, or you and your buddy, or, whatever way you swing, that's not important to me. You just get started with you and a buddy, and next week, do it at the same time, same place. Be consistent. Consistency is the key. One of the best coaches in my downline, I'm not going to mention any names, but it starts with a J and it ends with an F. Armbruster. That's how he got started. That's how he built his business, was really just Fit Clubs in the backyards. And then it got too big for the basement. He had to move to the backyard, and it got too big for the backyard, and it got cold, so we had to find a gym. But, all really good, neat, cool problems to have. And after doing that for really 6 months, a year, he was a diamond coach. So people are like, Jason, you've been a successful coach for 6 years. What are the tips you can give? Well, I give different priorities for people, but priority number one is always helping yourself and others. And I'm fairly convinced there's no better way to do that than to start your own Fit Club, because it means at least once a week you're working out, if you like it or not. And you're inviting your friends and buddies to come do it with you. And the family that plays together stays together. And that goes true with you and your friends too. So invite your buddies out. Like this, we're going to go out for a healthy meal, get some nice grilled fish tacos. Probably not the best thing you could have, but it's not bad. And talk, business, camaraderie, and the workouts. And just a really good, healthy habit to get into. When I was growing up, my father, I'm going to give little props to my dad now. Shout out Dave Diebold. He always wanted to give kind of my mom, his lovely lady and wife, Fridays off, right? So every Friday it was like we'd go out to eat, and I'm not talking Red Lobster, Morton Steakhouse, it's like Coney Island or Taco Bell or something. But for everybody it was kind of a treat. As much of a treat that was, and as nice as it wasn't probably the healthiest thing to do. And habits like that 30, 40 years down the road can lead to not a healthy lifestyle or a little bit higher cholesterol. To learn more about this, please read Darren Hardy's The Compound Effect. But a healthy habit, like doing a Fit Club once a week, what if instead of my parents going out to eat every Friday, they did a Fit Club every Friday night and followed that up with like a healthy smorgasbord where everybody came and brought, one healthy dish? Where would the compound effects of that lead to, as opposed to the compound effects of fast food on Friday nights? Again, they're not in a horrible place, but it's just think long term, what are these effects causing? What mindsets are we setting up? What traditions are we teaching our children? So there it is, my helpful fit for the day. Get a Fit Club by you. If you can't find one by you, then it means you need to start one. That's what it means if you can't find one. It means you need to start one. And just do a different workout every week. What they're doing here is they've got a Facebook group. They let people vote on which workout they want to do for the next week. So if you get tons of women doing Brazil butt lift, you're going to do Brazil butt lift that week. If you get tons of guys that are all doing body beast, you're going to do body beast bulk chest. But it's really determined by the group, and they're the ones that set it up and determine what to do. How's everybody like my beautiful yellow tank top today? It's nice. Fine silk right there, boys and girls. No, I'm just kidding. It's It's polyester. Polyester, really cheap. $5 Target. But that's the word of the day. The compound effect. Make healthy habits that are gonna account to not what you have to do, but who you want to become. And then start another healthy habit like fit clubs. Again, if they're not one by you, start it. Find a school gym, find a backyard, whatever it takes. That's a Sagi saying, right? He does whatever it takes to get that healthy going. And so I want to see you guys getting healthy with your fit clubs. I'm lost in the parking structure now, so I better let you go. Peace out, everyone.